So, welcome to our house tour. So let's start at the front of the door. It's a front door. Immediately there's a hallway. Here we have all the shoes. And then immediately we have one door, and then right on the opposite side we have another. But let's start on this side. So this is kind of like the main room at the moment. This room is currently sleeping 4 people until the room upstairs is done. So the door's right there, and then immediately there's a shelf right here holding a bunch of wood in boxes for the wood burning stove. Ozzy's Lego, Ozzy's behind the camera, and paper that we're like recycling for burning. And then there's the doorway to the kitchen and a sofa bed. Here we have an inflatable mattress which we just stick behind here in the day. Otherwise, here's my bed. Here are the Degus that are currently living here with us. They're my brother's Degus. You don't have to film the Degus, Ozzy. Thank you. These are my brother's Degus. They're not going to be living here for too long, probably. So they're here temporarily. So this is the doorway to the kitchen. So, this is actually kind of like a temporary kitchen. This isn't going to be our kitchen in the future. I'll show you where that one will be. But for now, as soon as you walk in, we have the kind of dining table, I want to say. And then it kind of moves over to the fridge. And then we have the kitchen counter. There will be a sink here, hopefully soon, because washing dishes without a sink is a nightmare. But otherwise, this is the kitchen. Here we have the stove, and this is where we have pots and pans. And then we have this shelf with more pots and pans and bananas. This is apple juice, by the way. Ozzy wanted me to point that out. And then right over here we have, this cupboard was already here. Many of the things that we have were already here though. So we have this, has clothes. You don't need to see what's behind there. And a bin, trash can. Stop laughing. So we can go straight out of this door, which will lead us to the hallway. So let's go to the hallway. The hallway from here leads straight up to the stairs. But if you look down the corridor, you see the front door again. So let's do the whole downstairs first. So now we're at the front door. I will quickly show you, turn the camera around, right there, yeah. Here we actually have the door to the cellar. And I turn on this light. I'll show you down here. So yeah, that's our cellar. And then there's another door here which I'm pretty sure leads to the main chimney, but we aren't currently using that. So it's just like a cool looking door at the moment. So then, let's go back, backtrack a little bit. Front door, now let's go this way. This is kind of where the chaos begins because it's a big mess in here, but let me just, you know, in my defense, quite a bit of this stuff was already here, and a lot of the stuff is also ours, so there's not really any defense there. This is a lot of the tools that we use. You kind of see me grabbing tools from this room quite often. Tools over there, and then more stuff over here. There's a lot of stuff. So this room will actually become the kitchen eventually. We would like this to be a nice big kitchen. So we're planning on, this is more me and Mum, you know, we're kind of discussing how the kitchen's gonna go. So we would love to have the kitchen counter start from here because the walls are really thick, so it's hard to reach to the windows. So if we have a kitchen counter going all the way along, you won't be able to reach the windows. So we're going to cut it here so that you can reach to one, and it will go all the way along and then all the way this way. We want to have a fridge here. We're still discussing where the sink and stove will go. one here, one sort of there. And then we will have a table running along here. And then that will kind of be like the cozy sort of couch, bookshelves. And then we actually are planning on, once this room is going to become the main sort of kitchen living room, then we're going to take the stove out of that room and put it right here, around this corner. There's this hallway. Come on over. So from this doorway, things are going to get a bit more echoey, but straight from the doorway, there's this room. Very cozy, isn't it? This room Ozzy has kind of claimed to become his bedroom one day, but don't know when that's going to be, Ozzy. You're going to have to wait quite a while. So, Ozzy! So from Ozzy's bedroom, we have this doorway to bathroom. It's very dark in here and it's very echoey, so I'm not really going to stand in there too much. But this is going to become our kind of temporary bathroom at one point. Because it's already got tiles, it's already got walls that work, it's got a floor. So we're going to use it as a bathroom. But it's very dark in here and echoey. So yeah, but shower would go right here in the doorway. What's going to go there? Oh yeah, so shower, sink, and then there's a wall right here, which I think you can kind of see. The toilet's going to go around there. So yeah, this is going to be like a temporary bathroom situation. And then if we carry on down this hallway, there's the composting toilet. So this room is right next to the temporary bathroom, and this, once it's kind of got a floor, because the walls are fine, but once this has a floor, we would like this to become the main bathroom. So the little one that's just right there that you just saw, that would kind of become like a storage room, we're hoping, if things kind of plan out well. This might be really far in the future, but you never know. So we would like this to become the proper bathroom at some point. If we go back, then opposite that we have this. Don't ask me what happened in here. So I just stepped into this room. There's this. Yeah, I don't really know. This is all quite one long room. Mum was considering cutting it right here, and it would become two rooms. This room would become sort of like a heating room. I don't really know how it works with heating without electricity, to be honest, but the plan is to have no heating with electricity. Otherwise, yeah, this is one long room at the moment. And so there's one door that you just came from, and then there's this doorway, so you can come over here. So I just came out from this doorway, and this is also where the hallway stops. There's a window right here. And then there's this room. This room is hopefully going to become my bedroom one day, but at the moment it's become a food storage room. So we have jars of jams, preserved things, boxes, loads of shelves, freezer, all sorts of things are in this room. And so if I exit this room, then here's the end, and then you can look right down the hallway. I don't understand why these walls are green. I would never paint green. I know, I love green, but not that green. I wouldn't paint it this green. Anyways, you want to know something really annoying? Is the fact that this house was in perfectly fine condition before the man that sold it to us, if that made any sense. So the guy that owned this house before us, he decided, because he's a madman, that he needs to tear out the floor, tear apart the walls, for God knows why. So yeah, this would have all been fine before that guy came here. So it's just, you know, a little bit hard to wrap your head around why, you know? It just gave us a lot more work. You know, these rooms could have been livable. But otherwise, and now you've seen everything downstairs, let's take you upstairs. So here's the staircase. So, first of all, kittens, we love that. Yes, there's still a huge pile of mess in here. We are planning on renting or hiring, whatever you call it, a skip. We still haven't gotten to that, but there is so much junk left here from the original owners that we are having to get rid of. So if you ever see stuff like that, it's not ours, it's the other person's. This though is ours. This is an old wood burning stove that we're going to be putting in that room. So straight from the stairs, if you turn around, there's a door. This is actually where we were originally sleeping because it was the only room that we could really live in, I want to say. It's windy outside. So yeah, this is actually where we were originally sleeping before we moved downstairs, but I'll show you that room after. There's a lot of attic to explore.
Me.
Yep. You're a great cameraman, I'll say. It's gonna be really dark in here. I don't think any lights work here at the moment, but if you turn that way, there's a door right here, doorway, and that is a dark room. And if you turn back to me, you probably still can't see me. But right over here, there is a door. So straight from here, you probably still can't see me. But this, can you see me at all on the camera?
You are a shadow.
Okay, hold on. Let me go over here anyway. Can you see me?
Yeah, let me slightly zoom in. There we go.
I don't think you could really see me in the dark, but from that door, there is this room. This is a big wreckage. Yeah, there's just a lot of junk here. There's a light coming from there because there's a hole in the wall, I want to say. So back to this door. Hi. Hi.
Need to help?
Not quite.
Not quite, but close.
Yeah, we can leave. Yeah.
It smells awful.
It does smell pretty bad. You guys doing great. So that room is currently being painted with penetration. Right over here though, right here is another door, which is just like a little corridor with windows and doors. And then straight down here is another weird little corridor with, well, I actually cleaned down this corridor. You can't see anything. So straight from here, there's a door that leads up to another attic. So come over here. Mind you, floors in here aren't the most stable, so I'm not going to be giving like a huge rundown of this attic, but there's a third layer. So let's go.
I never knew.
You never knew?
Yeah. Ah.
So there's a third layer to this house.
I cannot see your face.
So there is a third layer to this house. It's stand-upable. You can see right down here. There's a huge hole in the floor. We love that. And then if you turn around, there's the chimney.
Lovely.
And then if you look down there, there's more attic. But yeah, that's all ready. So we can go back down the stairs. Bye.
No! It's still recording!
So you've pretty much seen all of the upstairs. Oh, look at the kitties! Look at them. Look at Pippin. Look at them.
They're just staring down him.
Okay, so I've shown you pretty much the whole house. The weather's not so great outside, so I think we're gonna film a garden. Oh wow, okay, hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna have to talk loudly. So the weather's not great, so I'm gonna have to film a garden tour another time. But yeah. There's a lot of mess. Honestly, I feel like it just got messy within the past couple of days. If I filmed this a couple of days ago, everything would have been tidy. So yeah, otherwise you've pretty much seen all of this. There's nothing out really much for me to say. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this here. House tour complete. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you all know you matter. I love you all lots.
We need to do a town tour. Just kidding.
I was in the middle of a speech, Ozzy.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a house tour. I hope you all know you matter. I will love you lots. And I hope to see you next video. Bye bye.
My room sucks.
You suck.